What's up, guys? Welcome to the Being Beautifully Honest podcast and channel. Thanks for being here, being subbed. If you're not, hit the button. And if you're listening on YouTube, hit the like. It's like walking in the room and hitting that light switch. Let's brighten up the place and get into the real of reality TV. Carlos, we know he's always talking, but he has some things to say about Juan. And I just want to share it and talk about it a little bit. So let's just go ahead and get into this.
Juandixon has to be, hands down, the most disrespectful man I've ever seen on reality television.
I would agree with that.
I think it is so fucked up that your wife has to stand alone to answer questions about the transgressions that he made in his life that impacted her and her position on this show. It was sad to see that Robyn had to sit there and answer questions about Juan as the breadwinner, as the person who was on this show for 8 seasons, and she didn't do nothing wrong. Robyn didn't go out there and cheat with her ex and don't know who the father is. Hey, Mia. And we love Mama Mia, baby. But I've said this once, and I'll say it again, and I actually like Robyn a lot. Robyn, if you're listening, that man don't love you. He doesn't love you because the only way it would make sense to me is this. If you did something to him, we got Gordon showing up for Mia. We'll get to that in a second. Gordon showed up for Mia. And Mia has lay it low and spread it wide with her ex, baby. Okay? And Gordon even showed up to support the mother of his kids.
We probably can be stupid for a man. You've been stupid for a man before, Carlos, right?
We've all been stupid for a man.
But he got to show some kind of, for me to stay stupid, he got to at least act like he cares. This man act like he don't like her. This man act like he don't respect her. This man act like, not even act like he doesn't respect her.
He doesn't. That's the T. He doesn't respect her at all.
And he gives her lame excuses, and she just goes for it like she's stupid. And I love Robyn, too. I just don't think she's dumb. I think she's just trying to save face. It ain't none of our brother tucking business how you live your life. But if y'all gonna put it on TV like this, then the man need to answer for these questions. But the problem is he ain't got no answer. So why come?
No, he had answers. He had, this is the thing. He had answers on the show. But we all know that answers was a bunch of bullshit.
But support your wife. It's showing that he gives her no support at all in any way. Financially, emotionally. You know what I'm saying? He makes her feel like she's not worthy. And I hate that for Robyn because I love Robyn. I don't know Ron from Adam Ant, but it looks like on the show, he's not a supportive husband in any realm.
All right, guys. So you heard that. And although I don't particularly care for Carlos, he didn't lie. And that's the sad thing, because Juan is so stupid that he bit off his nose to spite his face. He needed Robyn's paycheck, and he couldn't even show up for her so that she could keep the job because they were already skating on thin ice due to Robyn's actions, not even his. Because we already know he wasn't showing up for the past couple of seasons reunions, at least. If it wasn't 2, maybe 3 of them. But for him to not show up at the reunion this year, when they were already skating on thin ice, when she decided that she wasn't going to share and reveal things about their relationship that they're being paid to be on this show to do, and to put it behind a paywall of Patreon, how much were people paying for Patreon? $5? How many people were actually going to pay for that? How much money were they going to make from that? Like, that was so stupid. So honestly, Robyn and Juan, they both are not very bright. They both are not the smartest bulbs in the box. And when it comes to Robyn trying to explain things or to, like, she should have just given up and not even showing up. She should have just did a Mary from Real Housewives of Salt Lake City and not even came to the reunion, because nothing that she could have done, not her calling out the picture of trying to put it on, I would say, Candace's husband, Chris, to say that was him in the limp penis picture. Nothing that she could have done to insinuate that that situation was a real one when that girl came out and lied, and even came out to admit that she did lie about Candace's husband. Nothing that she could have done or said on that reunion about anyone else was going to suffice Juan not being there and them just going through the fire together, because Juan has continuously shown that he really doesn't like Robyn. I said that a multitude of times, and many people could see it. I definitely don't believe he loves her, but I don't even believe he likes her. And that's what I said before. He doesn't show that he even really likes her. Because you know how you could love somebody, but you don't like their ways and they could get on your nerves and you know, you're not really particularly care to spend a whole lot of time around them. And it's not because you don't love them, but it's just because of some actions and some things that they say and do where it's bothering to you. So you don't really want to be around them unless you have to. And that's a sad place to be in when that is your spouse. Okay. So when I'm speaking about that, I'm not talking about the person that you're married to. I'm just talking about people that you know and you love them, but it's like, but I love them from a distance. I love them from afar. You can't be in a marriage feeling that way. And so them getting married was stupid. Juan needed this check because he's not working. Like Andy said, well, it's not like he had a basketball game, you know, throwing the shade, but ultimately a real statement because he's not working. So for him to just not show up, he was pretty much saying, F this check, F RHOP, and F you too, Robyn. So Carlos didn't lie. I really would love to know what you guys think about this. You can let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for being here, liking, and subscribing. I'm Beth, just being beautifully honest. So until next time, I wanted to keep it brief, beautiful, and now I'm going to say bye.